capital R small y, capital Y small y. Okay, and now they will work as a parent because it is a F1 generation. Okay, is it clear to you all? Now I am making gamete of it. There is a one procedure how to make gamete. Okay, so first I will make the gamete of this. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. This and it will cross with this. Okay, in first condition. Please observe it clearly, then you understand it. This one gamete when cross with this. So what will form here? Capital R, capital Y. One gamete. Okay. When this R will cross with this Y, what will form? Capital R, small y. Two gametes are clear. Now in this case, about this small r, how the gamete will form? Okay. This R. This R when cross with this Y, what will form? Small r, capital Y. Okay, same formula is applicable for all plants. In this way only the gamete formation takes place. Okay, and when this small r cross with this Y, what will form? Small r, small y. This is the way to make gametes. These are the gamete of this plant. Can you make the gamete of this plant? Can you make? इसका मैंने बना दिया. Can you make gametes of this plant? Okay, now make it once. This side I have written these gametes, and that side also I will write other plant gamete. Okay, so same thing I am writing here. You can see capital R, capital Y, small r, capital Y, capital R, small y, and the last one small r, small y. Yes. Okay, are you getting that much? Because these are the gamete of one plant and these are the gamete of other plant. Okay, now you have to fill this box by your own self. In first box, what I will write? Leave these three. Okay, just consider when it will react with this, when this will, then in this case. Okay, when this gamete will cross with this gamete, what will form here? And when this gamete cross with this gamete, what will come here? And when this gamete cross with this gamete, what will come here? And when this gamete cross with this gamete, what will come here? Okay, so first consider first line. So what I will write here? Capital R, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. What is this character? Round yellow. Okay, in second box what will come? Capital R, small r, then capital Y, capital Y. In third case what will come? Capital R, and capital Y, small y. And in last box what will come? Capital R, small r, then capital Y, small y. Is it true? And now come to the next box. Leave first one. When this gamete will cross with all these four, what will come here? Capital R, small r, then capital Y, capital Y. Okay. In second box, what will come?
Small r.
Loudly. Small r, small r. Then capital Y, capital Y. In third box, capital R, small r, then capital Y, small y. And in this box, small r, capital Y, small y. Now you know how to make. Yes. So in third box, what will come? Capital R, capital Y, small y. In second box, capital R, capital Y, small y. In third box, capital R, small y, and that box, capital R, small y, small y. And in last box, what will come? capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. Second box, small r, capital Y, small y. Then capital R, small y, and at last small r, small y, small y. Okay? Now, look here. This one and that one. They both are pure line plants. Yes? And rest of them, they all are hybrid. Is it true? Can you observe it? This plant and this plant is only pure line plant. Pure line में जैसे parents में थे. But can you observe one thing? Their parents are hybrid, but their grandparents are pure. Yes, children? They are hybrid, but their grandparents, जो ये generation आई, इनके grandparents are pure line. So this is our law is saying. All characters are independent to show their characteristic in any generation. That is only the law of independent assortment. Are you getting that much? Now I am telling you here the ratio. How you count the ratio. Now the next thing is related with ratio. I hope that much is clear. Am I clear to you all? That much is clear? Okay. Now the next thing we will write about the ratio. I am telling you here phenotypic ratio because generally in 10th standard only phenotype ratio they asked. Okay, genotype ratio generally come in 12th standard. So please learn this thing. I am writing here 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio, 1. I will show you all these 3 here. One is automatically identified. This is it. What is this? Wrinkled green. Okay. So one is pure green and wrinkled. Now 9 are round yellow. Now round yellow. How you will identify it? First is round yellow. Okay. Say this one is also round yellow. This one also round yellow. This one also round yellow. Okay. This one also round yellow. This is not. Okay. This is not. I am telling you why. Because small r is for green. Okay. And this one is also round yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one not. 7, 8 and 9. Okay, 9 are round yellow. Can you identify it by yourself also? Is it very easy? Capital R, capital Y means dominant character. Definitely they will be round yellow. Okay. Now the second 9 are identified. About 3. I am telling you about the green. Sorry. Wrinkled green. Small r means wrinkled and capital Y is especially for yellow. It's a wrinkled yellow. Okay, wrinkled yellow. Identified. One is wrinkled yellow here. One is wrinkled yellow here. And where is wrinkled yellow here? Is it true? So 3 are wrinkled yellow. And the left one are also 3 children. You can see here round but green. Round, small y for green. Okay, so 3 are round, green and 3 are wrinkled yellow.